And he buries his first look.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Jones. Back to Green. The three. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
9 for 10 here in the first quarter. He's on fire.
Collins with a screen on Beal. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Collins a screen. Osman passes to Collins. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Puts up a three. And Green good for three. Green's got 30 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Pass to Wesley. Collins with a screen on Green. Here's Wesley. And that's not gonna go. And so it's New Orleans up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. We'll be right back after this. Making some changes. Young comes in for Zeller, and Green is subbed in for Alvarado. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you played, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
We've got Jetty Osman, and it's Branham in at the one. That's the San Antonio 5.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Rockets, got the job done. He contributed 62 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Knocks down the long J. Green's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Branham passes to Osman. The Pelicans pull it in this game following their win against the Rockets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Branham misses.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Ingram finds Green, jacks up a three. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
And here's Green from the arc. Bassey pulls it in. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 6.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Lets it go from the wing. And another one falls for New Orleans.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Bassey. Sohan comes in for Osman. Johnson, he's checked in for Champagny. And Graham subbed in for Vassell. Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. Beal comes in for Ingram. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Branham, hounded by Beal. From outside the arc. Branham misses. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Green against Graham. Takes the 3, and again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Johnson. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And there's Graham. That one's good. The assist by Johnson.
Well, Graham is going to come right back. He's the answer man.
Back to Green. And there's 1:45 left in the second quarter. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Collins with a screen on Green. Graham, the pass to Collins. Johnson inside, hounded by Beal. The kick out to Graham. Ooh, poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. And here's Green from the arc. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Sohan in his last outing with 12 points. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Pretty nice show of athleticism as Zach Collins rises up.
And here's Green from the arc. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Oh, they just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for threes made. Down low. Here's Johnson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Back to Green. There's the 3. Good. He hits again.
This guy is a historically great scorer. A 50-point performance here tonight.
He's cracked the top 5. He's now alone in 5th place for the most career 50-point performances.
At 50 for the 18th time. I mean, only guys like Harden, Kobe, Jordan, and Wilt have had more. And that's a who's who of scorers.
For 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's New Orleans. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
Thanks for being with us. First off, how about we start with an update on the All-Star voting?
All-Star weekend is right around the corner. This has to be close to what the final results will look like.
Yeah, it could still be a surprise somewhere. Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the New Orleans Pelicans.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense is...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Zion and Valanciunas in the middle. Green out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Ingram in a small forward. Collins, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Green. And it's good. He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Graham. Pass to Sohan. Outside Johnson. Collins with it. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Vassell. A deep three. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Green, the pass to Beal. Back to Green. Takes a three. Sohan with a rebound. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside Johnson. Vassell outside. Missed inside.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Left side Green. The three ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and Beal comes to help. Here's Collins. Nails the baby hook. Collins has got 8.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
To the paint. Here's Beal. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Collins outside. Graham for 3. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
And that one's good. Green.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
San Antonio's going 0 for 2 from outside here on the third. Pass to Sohan. Over Williamson. The shot by Sohan, no good. And it's Green with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. From deep. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Pass to Vassell. Collins against Valanciunas. They need this. Rebounded by New Orleans. On the wing, Green. Graham covering. Green against Graham. Inside. Beal from outside. Hits a three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Spurs shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Green against Graham. Hey, from beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Graham's got 10 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's the three. That shot, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Green, the pass to Valanciunas. Three-pointer, Beal knocks it down from distance. Beal's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Graham against Green. Vassell outside. To the middle. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
1:05 left in the 3rd quarter here. Graham against Green. Graham, the pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Green against Graham. Green, the pass to Valanciunas. Collins comes with a double. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's the break. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Graham misses. Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 17-5 run. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot on the wing. Can't hit that one. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans just dominating the opposition as they maintain. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Devin Vassell and it's Champagnie at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. And that one's good. Green.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Branham passes to Champagnie. Now Vassell looking to get back on track. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Bassey's got his first 2 points.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Count it.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Branham. 4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Champagnie. The fadeaway. And Young pulls it down. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Green. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, you know, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players.
And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place with that make.
Well, you got to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going in. He just keeps raining down the 3s. Here's Branham. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Marshall passes to Green. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. He got it again. Sensational. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Jones against Vassell. Pass to Bassey. Here's Osman. Here's Branham. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
On the wing, Green. Let's go with a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And that last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in a season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. That shot off the mark. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 6 in the quarter. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And here's Green from the arc. Connects again from distance.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Massey can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And here's Green from the arc. No good there.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
From outside the arc. Pelicans cleared away. Young's got rebound number 7 tonight. On the wing, Green. For 3. And got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Here's Osman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And when you look at the game, and again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Branham passes to Osman. Three-pointer. And Young pulls it down. Green for 3. The shot comes out.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Young. Takes the 3. Doesn't go for him. 20 seconds left in the 4th. Vassell passes to Osman. Here's Branham. The three-pointer off the mark. Left side, Green. No good on the 3. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in.
That's how you do it.
His name's MP, and he gets buckets.
Great effort. Nicely done.
All right, let's talk about my guy Joel. quote-unquote victim of MP's greatness. Now, Joel is a 7-footer who moves like a ballerina. He's a brick wall with grace and agility. This guy is a lock for All-Star and All-NBA nods year after year after year. He's been the league's top scorer on multiple occasions, and he's even been an MVP. He does it all with a smile on his face and a competitive fire that burns as brightly as the sun. He's also a hilarious social media follow. He's an incredible, incredible player. And yet, MP's done enough that I think he's better, both now and in the future. I come not to bury Joel Embiid, but to sing his praises. I just sing MP's a little louder.
Get out there, MB. Make way for the player of the month. We got a...
And we might be witnessing history again with MP tonight. He now has a chance to set the record for the most three-pointers in a single season. We know the current record, of course, is with Steph Curry. MP could break that tonight. Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And tonight, we'll see the New Orleans Pelicans as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And when you consider how athletic, Doris, both these teams are, what do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Well, Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP continues to climb the charts. Last time he moved into second place in triples made in a single season. Always shooting it with tremendous confidence, and now slowing him down is going to be goal number one for the opposition.
Easier said than done, I think. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP has a chance to make more history tonight as the single-season record for three-pointers made is within reach. It's a tense air tonight in this place, as this could be a special evening. Kevin?
Exciting indeed. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
The league is still buzzing about that recent game. A new league record for three-pointers in a game, topping the old mark of 14 by Klay Thompson in 2018. The new three-point record holder told me all of the credit keeps going to my teammates because they kept looking for me and getting me great looks. An unreal game. Kevin?
He is fantastic in every sense of the word. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with Curry. Then it's Barrett. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Olynyk in at center. Here's Quickly after the made shot from Green. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Quickly's got 7. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Barrett against Ingram. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Boy, that's the length of Jonas Valanciunas on the defensive end. Not easy to get a shot over the 7-footer.
Yep, that one goes. 13 points in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Jacks up a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Quickly's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Raptors. Ingram finds Green. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Barrett. Some solid defense from Ingram.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And Green gets it to go.
Boy, it's a joy to watch Ingram as he's developed. One of the hardest working players in the game.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 10. Back to Olynyk. Ingram against Barrett. Here's Quickly. That 3 off the mark.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Good, another from 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal. Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Takes the 3. On the wing, Green. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
Ah, you can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for 3s in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Hey, good stuff. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Hey, I love y'all. Thank you. I did this for y'all. This is for the fans. Couldn't have done it without y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. That's right. Coach, pop. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late while I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
.115 left to play in the first. And the call will be against Red Hot. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Trey Murphy's checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for Bradley Beal. And Toronto also making a switch. Wara checked in. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry with the steal. To the paint, unloads, and Barrett the bucket on the assist by Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
From deep, Green, and another 3 for New Orleans.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Raptors trail by 13. Outside Curry. Now the pass to Barrett for 3. Pelicans pull it in.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Green, no luck. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Curry looking around, looking for quickly. He gets it there. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Green. The tray. Can't hit that one. And so it's New Orleans looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Green's checked in for the Pelicans. So for Toronto right now, they've got Dick. He's out there with Brown. It's Boucher out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Nora in at the power forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Red Hot was indeed hot, and the last game against the Spurs was all business. He scored an incredible number of points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
Here's Barnes. Some solid defense from Ingram. New Orleans leading by 19. Passes it to Jones. And here's Green outside, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Green's got 39.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Nora. They double him with Green. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Here's Curry. He has yet to score. And again, no good by Toronto. Green passes to Jones. Green dishes to Ingram. A three ball. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. The Raptors also with a sub. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Chris Boucher.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
There's Green with the 3. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter, and it's in there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Barnes down low. He's covered by Ingram. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
The 3. And Green with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Green's got 48.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Outside Curry. Pass to Quickly. Shot to stop the run. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That is his first foul of the game. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And then for Toronto, Wara checked in, and Barrett subbed in for Brown. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And there's the pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Olynyk. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Nothing like combining a long frame with a willingness to out-hustle everyone on the court that defines Kelly Olynyk.
Green passes to Beal. Stolen by Quickly. Outside for Curry. No good on the triple.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Toronto's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Quickly with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 18 points.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
On the wing, Green. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Barrett kicks to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Barrett's got his second basket of the night.
Well, despite pretty good contests on the interior, R.J. Barrett doesn't back down and makes it look easy.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Hey, folks.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some extra shots after practice.
Hoping practice makes perfect. And fellas, looking now at the first half of play, ground to make up a major deficit for the Raptors. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Hart.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Red Hot has really been making it happen, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Bradley Beal is out there with Green, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. This is his first free throw of the game. And R.J. Barrett, Doris, continues to do what he's been doing since he stepped onto an NBA court.
I would say, Kevin, this guy is what we call a natural-born scorer. That is first and foremost his instinct. He loves to get off the dribble drive, and what we need from him is just more consistent outside shooting because that opens up the best aspect of his game.
Quickly against Green. Barrett, 2 points. That one goes. Barrett's got his third bucket of the night.
This is a relentless scorer who is unafraid to work on the inside. In the paint, RJ making his presence felt.
There's Green with the 3. And Curry pulls it down. Raptors trail by 21. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Raptors moving the ball around. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And it's quickly in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Ingram dishes to Beal. The drive by Green. And Green slams it in.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Quickly.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
And Beal kicks to Green. Passes it to Valanciunas. Back to Green. Green draws the double. Ingram with it. Barrett covering. There's Green with the 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Quickly against Green. From 11 feet away. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
To the wing on the left. Williamson, the pass to Green. Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Here's Quickly. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Green. With the second effort. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Quickly against Green. Barrett inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Green with the 3. That shot off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Quickly kicks to Barnes. pass to Quickly. The three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the wing. Williamson from long range. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Quickly finds Barrett. Beal against Curry. Back to Barrett. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Valanciunas passes to Green. Now Williamson. Green taking his time here. The three. No good on the shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that concludes this long 6-game road trip. Count it. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
I'll tell you, not a lot you can do on defense there, boy. Curry on a mission to score the basketball.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Raptors shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Bruce Brown. Barnes out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Dick. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes with it. Now Green defending. 6 to shoot. Crafty move. Great tee that time from Green. And here's New Orleans now. Marshall sets a screen for Green. Nora grabs the board. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And good that time.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
A deep 3 from Green. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Over in the corner, Brown. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dick, that's good.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Pass to Young. Green draws the double. And the pass to Marshall. From the arc. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Brown. The teardrop falls in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Back to Green. Launches it. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better three-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
From outside the arc, Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Brown. Down low, here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
At 6'8", this rookie, Dick, can absolutely get up with the best of them. Terrific finish there.
Back to Green. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for him.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Mora, the pass to Boucher. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep. And it's finished off by Boucher.
Wow, don't let the lean frame fool you. A ferocious finish on that dunk by Chris Boucher.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. New Orleans leading by 21. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Young inside, working on Boucher. A floater, good on the shot. 67 points for Red Hot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Quickly. No good on the quick three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barnes. Pelicans pull it in. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Curry. And again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the NBA doors heading conference finals awards not long ago. I think both you and I felt it was a nice addition.
Oh my goodness, given what's at stake, it makes perfect sense. And they picked the perfect players to name the awards after. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson embody what those awards are about. It was perfection.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Passes to Barrett. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable here. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for third place in most threes all time. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Front past the arc. And it's Green missing. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Here's Quickly. And he makes the first.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Green, drives to the hoop, and he comes up with the deuce.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke.
Yeah.